There's no denying travelers come across challenges when it comes to airports. These challenges include flight delays, lost baggage, long waiting times, and many other frustrating experiences. From never-ending lines to old-fashioned facilities, these airports have received an increasing number of complaints. So let's begin our countdown of the 7 worst airports around the world. Let's start with Malta International Airport, located in Lucca, Malta. This airport has unfortunately earned a spot on the list of worst airports for a few reasons. First off, it struggles with overcrowding, making it a hassle to navigate through the terminal. The limited seating areas can leave passengers feeling cramped and uncomfortable. Additionally, the airport lacks sufficient amenities such as dining options and shopping outlets, leaving travelers with limited choices for refreshments. Moreover, the airport security procedures have been criticized for being disorganized and time-consuming, leading to long queues and frustration among passengers. Before heading to Malta, remember it's the only airport there, so plan accordingly for your visit to this mesmerizing tourist spot. Moving on to Nepal, a tourist hotspot in South Asia. Tribhuvan International Airport in Kathmandu is often considered one of the worst airports around. Travelers complain about its old-fashioned facilities and overcrowding. It's like trying to find your way through a confusing maze without any directions. Passengers have a hard time finding the right signs, making it feel like a treasure hunt just to locate their departure gates. And don't forget the small and cramped spaces as well as the never-ending lines. From outdated buildings to a generally disorganized atmosphere, Tribhuvan International Airport leaves many travelers wishing for smoother and more pleasant journeys. Also, some travelers have raised concerns about security measures at the airport, including inconsistent screening procedures and limited surveillance. Nepal has witnessed several of its most tragic accidents right at Tribhuvan Airport, located at an elevation of 1,338 meters. Positioned amidst towering and rugged mountains, aircraft face immense challenges navigating the sharp turns within the limited airspace, striving to land safely. Next, we have the Madeira International Airport on our list. Located in the stunning Scottish Outer Hebrides, this airport might seem like a picturesque destination. The airport's runway is not made of concrete or asphalt, but instead consists of a sandy beach. While this might sound cool and quirky, it poses a significant challenge. During high tide, the runway is submerged underwater, rendering the airport completely unusable. Talk about bad timing for your flight. Unless you want your travel plans to be at the mercy of the tides, Madeira International Airport might not be the right stop to kickstart your Scotland adventure. Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris, France has made its way onto the list of worst airports. Why, you might wonder? Well, it seems like they had a secret competition to create the most confusing layout possible. Finding gates feels like a treasure hunt without any clues. And speaking of clues, the lack of signature doesn't help either. And let's not forget about the customer service. Trying to get assistance feels like trying to find a needle in a haystack. So if you ever find yourself at Charles de Gaulle Airport, brace yourself for a bewildering adventure that might make you question the whole concept of airport design. There's yet another airport that is known for being unsafe. Yes, Congonhas Airport in Sao Paulo, Brazil has often found its way onto the list of worst airports. Despite its convenient location, it has been criticized for a number of reasons. To start with, the airport experiences regular flight delays, which can be quite frustrating for travelers. Moreover, there are only a few gates available, and the lack of proper infrastructure leads to overcrowding, especially during busy travel periods. Passengers have expressed dissatisfaction with the limited and uncomfortable seating areas, as well as the below-average amenities. Furthermore, the airport's outdated facilities and inadequate signage can make it confusing to navigate the terminal. All in all, although Congonhas Airport may be conveniently located, its issues with delays, overcrowding, and outdated infrastructure have contributed to its reputation as one of the least desirable airports. Gibraltar International Airport may not win any awards for the size of glamour, but it has earned its place on the list of worst airports. Picture this: A tiny runway that intersects with a main road. Yes, you heard it right. Cars have to wait for planes to land or take off. It's like a game of traffic roulette. And let's not forget the nerve-wracking experience walking across the road to reach the terminal. It's an adventure in itself. Add in the frequent delays and limited facilities, and you have an airport that leaves much to be desired. So for a stress-free travel experience, Gibraltar International Airport might not be the best bet. Madeira Airport, located in the beautiful Portuguese archipelago of Madeira, unfortunately finds its place on the list of worst airports. Despite its beautiful surroundings, this airport has garnered criticism for a few notable reasons. Firstly, its location poses a challenge with a short runway, making landings and takeoffs nerve-wracking experiences for passengers. Secondly, the airport's proximity to the ocean adds an element of unpredictability to the weather, leading to frequent flight delays and cancellations. Lastly, the airport's limited capacity struggles to accommodate the influx of tourists, resulting in overcrowding and long queues. While Madeira's natural beauty is undeniable, the airport's operational shortcomings have earned it a spot on the worst list. So that was our list of the 7 worst airports around the world. We hope you enjoyed it. Do let us know, as we'd love to hear from you. And for everything else, stay tuned for more updates about travel tips and hacks.